We're live.
Nice.
Hello out there in YouTube land. I'm G Free, and I'm here with the third episode of El-e-vate. And I have with me today, well, sort of with me, but remotely, SoBlanc and Bsmith. And they are this dynamic singing duo. And I first heard them sing in Boston like a few years ago. Hey, Sexy Too Much. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. And they were just amazing. And so I stayed in touch with them. And when I started doing this, I said, well, you know what? I think they'd be good to have on. Oh, they're saying hello to you. They said sexy
Thank you.
too much.
Hey, how are you guys? Can't wave
Yeah.
holding the camera now, but
Yeah. Wait, are you holding the camera?
I'm
Or
holding it because it's
oh,
like
It's an iPad.
your
yeah,
arm is gonna hurt. But that's okay. It
it's
looks
okay. We
good
got it.
though.
That,
It
thank
looks
you.
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the questions. First I want to know, how did you meet? Like it, the personal stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't. You don't have to.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we're
can.
gonna.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh no,
yeah.
that's fine. Well, we met through a mutual friend. Um, there was this, I guess, movement called Breaking News Entertainment, and it was basically several Boston artists that came together, and
Nice.
Yep.
the person that brought all the artists together was a friend of Bruce and was also a friend of mine.
Yep.
And
Mm-hmm.
he saw that we had similar, I guess, interests, and um he was
Like
single, I was single, so
yep.
they were like,
Okay.
hey, you guys
Yeah.
you guys
Sexy
will
Too
make
Much
a
says
good
you're a
match.
nice looking couple.
Thank you
Cool.
Thank
And
so
you
you,
much.
so
so much.
you were both.
We're trying to stay in the camera, sorry.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. So you were both singing individually when you
Yeah, yeah.
met.
Yes.
Yep, we were
Yeah.
singing individually, and we um, like I was kind of doing more pop stuff, and she was doing like
Uh-huh.
R&B.
Yep.
So we
Hmm.
got together and was like, huh, what would happen if we put this with that? And it worked.
It just
Great.
worked.
Great. That's cool. Um, what else? You have some new things coming up. There's, I heard there's a collaboration with Neo. Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Absolutely. Go ahead, babe.
Um, I would say like what? How would you say?
So what happened with the whole Neo thing was that he put out an opportunity, and we basically jumped on board to that opportunity, and
Mm-hmm.
from that our relationship with him just grew and flourished from there. We
Cool.
did a live
Yeah.
Instagram interview with him, and um, he took, I guess he took one of our songs, and one of his songs, my song is called Love You,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and his
I
song
heard
is
that.
called Square One, which is featuring Brian Angel, but that's another different
That's
topic.
a
We'll
whole
talk
thing.
about Brian Angel in a second. But Neo
Okay.
hosted both our songs, and he put both our songs on his mixtape.
Yep.
And not
Nice.
only did he put our song on his mixtape, but we continued our conversation outside of the mixtape, and
Mm-hmm.
he is basically considering bringing us on board to his writing team with Compound Entertainment.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
So right now we've been writing ever since we've been. Man,
Wow.
you should see the work that we have. Yeah, we've just been writing.
yes. So,
That's
we're just very grateful that we were given the
Yeah.
opportunity to even be put on his platform, and for him to even
right.
share our content on his platform.
Yeah.
So,
Mm-hmm.
we're pretty fortunate.
Yeah. That's a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm
It
excited
is.
about that. Yeah, yeah, cool. And I gotta ask you, because I write, but I write, articles, books, stuff like that. And do you suffer from writer's block ever? Because with me, it's a
Uh,
big
I
problem.
I I do, but like how I do it is it's kind of weird. My writing would be like just making different sounds. I don't always use words.
Yeah. Our writing
Okay.
style is totally different.
Yeah, she has a different way of doing it, but mine is different. So I would hear something and I just like the vibe of it, and I just create
Hmm.
that. So it doesn't always have to be words, and then
Right.
I'll leave it alone, and I'll come back and then like probably add some words to it off of the vibe.
He could write a whole
Okay.
song off just going do up do dap dap da,
Yeah.
and all of a
Okay.
sudden the words come.
Yeah.
Where me, I have to have a physical, like, how I write is I'll come up with a title, like
Mhm.
if like Love You. Okay, I took the title Love You and I was like, I'm gonna write a song around Love You, and that's what
Mhm.
I did.
Yeah.
So, and
Cool.
as far as writer's block, there's been times I I don't want to call it like necessarily writer's block, but there's been times where
Mhm.
we just couldn't find the exact words to fit,
Right, right,
because
right.
sometimes you might be a little too wordy for a song, or you might be not enough words.
Mhm.
So it's
Mhm.
just about finding
Yeah.
the right thing to
Yeah.
place in there that makes sense, that can relate to the audience that
Yeah.
you're gonna put the music out to. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So what are you working on now as far as uh,
As
you
far as
know,
so right
music?
now what we're working on is like the gym for sure, the gym. So
listen, we
we
trying to shoot a music
for
video
yeah.
later. We're
So
like, listen,
No.
we need to
seriously,
drop a couple of pounds,
so
bruh.
we
That this quarantine weight, man.
I
yeah,
know.
it was
I
not
know.
fun. It was not fun.
We were skinny people, and we just like looked in the mirror one day, like, okay, enough,
Like, is that me?
I know that
enough.
story. I know.
Yeah.
I know that story very well.
Put
Yeah.
put the
And
rice
it's
and beans
funny.
down.
And the
I
cookies and
oh,
whatever else to hold you over in front of the Netflix or whatever. So so yeah,
I'm
it's
telling
been
you. Yeah.
binge watching, and yeah, it's just so
Mhm.
we are now in a gym heavily, and also we're writing, so we're in the studio all the time. I want
Yeah.
to
Every week we're in the studio recording something.
yeah,
We've been putting out a song or two a week.
yeah,
Um,
Wow.
we started off with a EP, which is about 6 to 8 songs, and
yeah,
we have
Uh-huh.
enough music for 2 albums right now. Like, that's how much
Wow.
writing I've been doing.
yeah,
And
That's
yeah,
great.
we're pretty excited about what we're doing. And not only that, but outside of music, I'm graduating this week from a course that I was taking
Ooh,
from Yale University in digital
nice,
marketing.
nice,
So
nice.
yeah, Friday,
mm-hmm,
I'll be graduating, and then we're celebrating on Saturday,
yeah,
and
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty excited about that. Bruce is also at MIT. He's a programming engineer,
yeah. So I'm
computer
taking
engineer.
programming out.
So he's
Nice.
he'll be graduating in February. His classes, he got a little ways to go, but I'm pretty proud of him
Mhm.
and what
Yeah,
we're accomplishing.
same.
And yeah,
Yeah.
excuse our background.
Just
I know.
I love it. You know what it reminds me of? That painter that did Obama.
Oh,
Oh
Did
yeah,
you ever
yeah,
nice.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yep, yep,
kind of
yep.
reminds me of that? I like that floral kind of, yeah, I love that. Nice.
Thank you.
And it
Thank you
actually
so
makes
much.
you pop, you know? It's good. It's good color.
Nice.
Thank you so
Um,
much.
yeah. Darn. I just like I had a question in my head and then we started talking about the
Oh,
background.
sorry, I talk a lot,
Okay.
girl, so you might have to cut me off.
No, it's okay.
I
So
tend to
when are
do
you
that
gonna
for
like
people.
yeah, when it's okay, don't worry about it. As far as an EP or an album coming out, when do you think you're gonna be dropping something like that?
So right now we have we have singles out right now. Like I said,
Yeah.
my song is called Love You, and it's out on all platforms. If you look up
Mm-hmm.
SoBlanc, SOB as in boy, LANC, and LUVU, hosted by Neo, or if you look up Bsmith, feature Square
It's
One
just yeah, Square One B by Bsmith.
by Bsmith, yeah, you'll be able to find
Okay.
Bruce's song on all platforms as well. Or you could just yell at Siri or Google.
Alexa,
Oh,
Alexa,
whoever you want to yell at.
there you go.
yeah,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
tell them to find our songs, and
Yeah.
it'll pull it up for you guys.
That is so cool. But what I will do is as soon as the interview is over, I'm gonna make it private and then I want you to email me all the information because I have written
Okay.
down some stuff that was wrong, and I'm just looking at
Oh.
it now. I'm like, no, I can't put that in there. But yeah, I want you to just shoot me an email, and I will put everything, all your contact information, all the ways that they can find you.
Okay.
I'll put that in the description. So that'll be
Absolutely.
good because I'm sure that people are going to be looking you up because they have a great sound,
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
and you're going to enjoy them. Yeah, definitely.
I wanted to
Let's
include
see.
too that I wanted to include too, G, that
Hmm.
Bruce's song is featuring Brian Angel. I'll let him elaborate more on who Brian is.
Yeah. So Brian Angel is from the group Day 26. They were signed to Bad Boy. So he's now
Right.
solo. He's doing a solo project, and so we're
Oh,
talking and working together.
They got a song out.
nice.
Yeah. But we
Oh,
got
he's being a
she
little,
got
I have a
humble
song
there.
too, but it's not released yet.
yeah. So we've been working with
We've
him
been
this
Okay.
week.
working with
So
him
we've got more
closely.
stuff. Yeah.
So we have more content coming
Okay.
out. And as far as our EP, so the way we wanted to release the EP is a song or two at a time. We're trying to we're trying to adjust the camera here. But
Okay.
we decided to put a song out individually. A song
Hmm.
from him, a song from me, and then we have songs where we're doing duets together that we're singing
Uh-huh.
together. Together we're
Okay.
SoBlanc, bsmithmj. What the EP
Hmm.
is about, the EP is called Black Book. Eventually
Uh-huh.
it will be out on all platforms, hopefully end of this year or sometime beginning of next year. It should be
Okay.
completely out. Um, and what the EP is about is it's about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful of love and relationship. So it basically covers. We try to cover all topics of
Yeah.
relationship, whether if you're young,
Hmm.
old, gay, heterosexual,
Hmm.
whoever you are, you can relate to the content that we have on there. So it's not necessarily about us. I know people's gonna listen and like, what, he was cheating. Like,
Yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
we just
Yeah.
nah, we just put things. We
Right.
just
Yeah.
want to touch things that
Sometimes it's hard to say things, and we want to be the
yeah,
voice.
we want to be the voice for you.
And we want to be able to be like, okay, this is a situation that some people go through, and maybe this is what they might have wanted to say. This is probably what's going on, and
And this
so
is how to fix it.
yeah,
So the next song
Right.
might be how to mend that. Okay,
yeah,
we were here and now we're healing.
Hmm.
Now we're getting to this place. And not only
Yeah.
is the songs about different topics of love and different aspects of love and relationship, but it's
Hmm.
the vibes are gonna be a little bit different.
yeah,
So
they
whether
are.
if you're Cape Verdean, if you're into African music, if you're into Zouk, if you're into
Mm.
R&B, if you're into pop, we got a little bit of everything in there for everybody. So if you don't like one, you're
I
gonna
like
like something
that.
on there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's all about unification. It's like life. We have our differences, but we also have things
it's
that are like common to everyone. And I like that. You guys are just covering it all. It's like I'm
yeah.
excited. You know.
There we
Definitely.
go.
Yeah. So cool.
Bruce
Alrighty.
has his arm extended right now, so
I'm trying to like.
I
Sorry,
know it
guys.
must be so painful.
No, it's good. It's just that I'm trying to make sure she's in it. Like, oh man,
Yeah. Aw, that's so
uh,
sweet. Nice, nice. I'm really excited about you guys. Is there anything that I missed as far as, things that you're going to be doing? Things are opening up now in Boston
yes.
and
yeah,
everywhere. So, are you going to be getting back out or, doing live
yeah.
performances?
We also have Abstract Rain. You didn't talk about.
Yes. Abstract Dream is my band, our band. And uh we are back out performing again, and we're
Mhm.
taking gigs. If you got a wedding or event or corporate
Okay.
event, school event, whatever it is, city event, we're open. And Abstract Rain is basically, we named the band Abstract Rain because we're a melting pot of different genres. And what we're
Mhm.
doing is we're fusing those genres together and we're creating something beautiful,
Yeah,
like an abstract paint.
yeah,
Yeah,
Abs-
yeah.
it's in
yeah,
pieces, but it's creating something beautiful, and that's what we're trying to do with the music. So you
yeah,
might hear a song, and we might take a pop song and put a jazz spin on it,
yeah,
or we might take a
Mm-hmm.
jazz song and make it more upbeat.
yeah,
Yeah.
And we play your favorite tunes. So we play funk, we play soft rock, we play jazz, we play R&B soul, we play neo soul,
yep,
and we
Mm-hmm.
just have a good time. We have fun. And what I love about the band is that we have this family aspect dynamic, and you would never even know that I'm the lead of the band, because that's how I want it. I want you to walk in and don't even know who the lead is, because we all just have that vibe, you know, that respect for each other. So
cool.
So if you're looking for a band, please reach out.
Okay, I'll also put Abstract Rain's information in the description as well. So you guys are just like covered all around, and hopefully you'll get something out of it. You know, I just like your whole.
We both are thinking about maybe June. Yeah. We're releasing a song each in June. So each, yeah.
Yes, I have
I like
dance.
That.
I have an Afrobeat dance track coming out called "Don't Take It Slow." This is about it's a little sexy vibe. It talks about the what you do in the bedroom with your man.
Okay,
so,
okay,
you know,
okay.
It's kind of that vibe, and Bruce will tell you what he'll be releasing and the vibe that it has.
Mine is "Come My Way," which is more like more of a time where, let's say you're in a crowd of people, you go to a cookout, you go to an event or something like that, and there's that one person out of there that slows down time, and only you and that person are moving at the same speed. So so you decide, like you know, so out of all those people, that's the person in your vision, and that's the person that you see all night. You want the attention. You find yourself in the eye of that person, and it's the lyrics are kind of like every time that we meet, our vibrations adapt to the beat. So it's like we're on the same frequency.
Same frequency. Yes.
Yeah.
And he has what's it,
Kanzuba
vibe, which is like a Cape Verdean Afro beat. So we're pretty excited about those two releases, and we can't wait to share it with you guys. I think you're gonna enjoy both songs.
Yeah,
definitely. And I definitely want you to, like, when these things drop, just shoot me a text, let me know, and I'll like just push it out there for you. Definitely, this is great. I'm like so enjoying this and enjoying hearing what you're all about. I've heard your music, but just hearing about your upcoming events and just like the thought behind it, it's like I'm excited. I really am.
Thank you so much.
Great. Yeah.
I want to say thank you too for inviting us and giving us the platform to talk about our music and to let people know who we are. And because if whoever's listening now know who SoBlanc and Bsmith is, and they'll have an opportunity to listen, and it'll be word of mouth, and the love will spread.
Yeah, exactly. That's what this channel is all about. I actually started a channel called El-e-vate, but I don't want to start putting the videos over there because I have a bigger audience over here. Build up an audience there, or enough subscribers there that it'll be worth putting it separately on that channel. But I created this channel to just for people like you, people that are like really good and they're just getting out there, and so that everybody will know, just kind of like shining the light and letting people know about new up and coming artists, any kind of artists. I have singers, I've had an actor, indie comic book person.
Nice.
You're going to be on next week. I'm going to have an artist, a visual artist. Just like everybody that I find.
So it's all creatives and entrepreneurs.
Creatives. Yeah, exactly.
Nice. I love it. Yeah. We need more platforms like this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, because I'm into everything. I don't sing because.
But you write. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Listen,
I write.
Where the money resides. Where the money resides is in writing.
I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully, But
just pray on this, sis.
It's gonna come.
Yeah. But I have my hands in so many different pots because I have so many different ideas, and so But I really like what you're doing. I'm like, your vibe is just so good, And
Thank
So
you.
much.
it's especially because it has a little something for everybody, and I think that in these times, that's what people need because everybody is
Yeah.
just out there trying to survive and to be able
Yeah.
to hear some music that you can relate to, and
Yeah.
know that somebody else knows what you're feeling, and that's great.
Yeah. Yeah. The song that I have out
Oh,
with Neo is kind of, it's on the topic of like it's not necessarily anything that I've been through, but it's more of, like we said, for, like, as far as the Black Book. So it's a situation where someone has gone through and made a mistake, and it's just like, they thought for that time that this was the right decision, or they felt that there was a, like, the grass was greener, but then after they left, they realized that, you know what, the world is not so green, and every time I close my eyes, it's only you that I see. You're my thought. You're my, like, at the end of the day, you're the person that I wake up to, or
yeah, yeah, yeah. Wow, wow.
And
That's
so,
amazing.
and his song talks about that, and the song "Love You" is
Mhm,
basically you have you're in a dating phase, and you haven't necessarily told the person that you love them yet.
mhm.
So now you're like in your mind, you're in your thoughts, and you're like, should I scream I love you? Should I shout it to you? You
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
should I
yeah.
sh- should I tell you my love? Is it the
Mhm,
right
mhm.
idea for me to do this? So that's what love you is about.
So waiting for the right time to say it.
Yeah, rating the right time to say I love you.
Hey, Life Talk with Liz. Thanks for coming in. She's saying hello to the panel.
Hey.
And I hear you, Vern. Those coins, they count. Um, yeah, cool. Let's see. What else can we touch upon? I'm like at a loss here, but I'm
I'm
just like,
sorry.
ugh. I'm vibrating. I'm like, what you guys are saying is like
Let's
really, really, touching me. So
Thank
yes,
you.
let's
great.
have
You're
a
doing good stuff.
conversation. This is not an interview. We having a conversation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I hear you. I hear you. So what else? What else do you like to do besides? I mean, is it as if this isn't taking up enough of your time? Like,
Yeah,
what else do you like to
taking all
do
this
besides
time.
singing and
Um.
writing? Because I feel like
So
there's some artistic stuff inside. Oh yeah, I was asking. Do you have any other interests besides the music?
um, yeah. So I'm into digital marketing. So that's,
Okay.
outside of music, that's what I do. That's what I focus on. And
Mm-hmm.
again, I'm graduating from Yale this week. I took a professional course there, a digital marketing
Okay.
course. So I'm excited to be finally completing. It was long and hard, but I made it
Mm-hmm.
through. And I'll be focusing and hopefully starting work at certain. I don't want to name the place
Yeah.
where I'm
No.
going to be
Don't.
working, but
Yeah.
it's a
It's
it's a
okay.
pretty decent place, and I'm looking forward to it.
Digital marketing. I know Vern is saying that's great. And also I see how that can tie into the music as well.
Absolutely.
Because when you know how to do everything,
Yep.
it's like,
So we we
yeah. Sorry, go
we
ahead.
pretty much have a team, um, but we handle a lot of our own, footwork. I should
Hmm.
say,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like we write our own music, we do our own marketing, we do our own content.
Hey, short
Um,
bus. Sorry.
don't no, you're
Um,
fine. The only
yeah.
thing that we don't do is that we have a choreographer. His name is Xavier Shropshire, and we also deal with a few engineers. Um, and yeah, we have a design team as well, who happened to be my brother.
Mhm.
He's helping with designing the merch that we're going to be putting out. Oh yeah, we have merch that's going to be coming out. Called I Am the
Nice.
Vibe. That's an exclusive. I haven't mentioned that to
Okay.
anybody. You're the
Heard
first
it here
platform I
first.
mentioned it to.
Yeah.
You got the
Cool. Cool.
exclusive. It's called I Am the Vibe. And we
Mhm.
also have Abstract Rain merch that we're going to be launching hopefully end of this year, this time next year.
Okay. Yeah, that's another thing that it goes, merch goes with everything,
Yeah.
and it's so easy now to get a business like that going because all you have to do is design it. So
Right.
if you have it in you to design it and you can get it out there, that's great. That is great.
Yeah.
Multiple streams of income.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's a wonderful
Listen,
thing.
we trying to
Cool.
we trying to build
Yeah,
we trying to build an empire here.
yeah. But that's cool. I'm so glad that you guys were able to come in with me today and
Well,
just
we're
discuss the
excited to be
different
here.
things that you have going on. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. And I'm sure that we're all going to be hearing from them again and soon. And I'll definitely, whatever they put out, I'll definitely be pushing it because these
Thank
guys
you.
are
Thank
great.
you so
They have a
much.
great vibe, and I just love your vibe. I really do.
Thank you so
Thank you so
much.
much. Um, we're also excited because we're gonna have a few stations that's gonna be spinning our music as well. So we're
Okay.
looking forward to that, and um, we have a few television interviews that are coming up that we're excited about.
Hmm.
Yeah, God is opening these doors, and we
Yeah.
gonna walk on through. We just gonna do what we do the best and use
Hmm.
the gift that he gave us.
Yeah. You have to because it's like what I tell my kids. You have a talent, and that's a gift. And if you
Hmm.
don't use it in a way that people can enjoy it, it's like a
Right.
sin. It's a sin
Yeah.
not to use your
Absolutely.
talents. So,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
one more thing that I wanted to ask: have you guys gotten into music licensing yet?
I haven't gotten into sync yet. I was going to get into that, but
Hmm.
the way you have to set your music up, as far as royalties and stuff like that, you have to kind of leave that open. So that's one thing I did
Yeah.
not do with this one. So I just set it up. I think the next song I'll leave open for it. I'm thinking about doing that.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
I told
cause
you.
yeah, sometimes when you're pitching for that, they talk about you know what is it, publishing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So now you gotta leave it open. So yeah, so now I have to like
Yeah, you got to be
figure that
really
out.
careful with that
Yep,
too, because
yep,
I'm not even gonna
yeah,
tell you any of my stories. But,
yep.
yeah, just
Maybe afterwards you could tell us so we could know what not to do.
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
So
do's the do's and don'ts.
that's why
Hmm.
I'm I'm particular about the stuff. So we'll get into it.
Yeah, yeah, cool. So I could definitely the one song that I heard that you have, SoBlanc, on I heard a piece of it on your IG. I could definitely like hear that in a movie or
Yep.
something. Yeah. So it's like I
Hmm.
wonder about that kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's not easy.
Which
It's
one?
not easy.
Is it
Um,
Love You? Is it
yeah, I
Should I
think it is.
Scream I Love You?
Yes, yes, that's it. Yeah, yeah. I could definitely like in a scene. I could hear that in a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, cool.
Well, that's
And
good
now
to hear
that's
because
her. I'm.
we want to go in that direction too. We hope that a
Hmm.
movie picks
Hmm.
up or a TV show or
Yeah.
commercial picks up the song and add it to their
Yeah,
background.
definitely.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Because that's another place where the money
Yeah.
is, in writing
Yeah.
and in licensing and
Yep. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
because
definitely a
they
goal.
have people that aren't even, yeah, they have people that aren't even known that are making big bucks,
Right.
through,
Yep.
yeah,
And
sync
and that's
licensing.
the thing with
Mhm.
and that's the thing with us. We're not looking. If we become famous, that's amazing. That's great. We would love
Mhm.
that. But it's just about making. We have a love for music, and it's about making sure that the world hears our gift and what we have to say.
Yeah.
And if we
Mhm.
could
Mhm.
help someone in what we're saying, then we've accomplished, why we're doing what we're doing.
Hmm.
Of course, we're trying to build generational wealth too, so
Yeah.
we want to make a couple of coins doing it, but you know, the fame part is
Still
not
generational.
something that we're chasing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, you know. But
Yeah.
no, no,
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's deeper than
that's
that.
so much more than that. You
yeah,
know?
it's
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
where I get like I'm really deep on the other end. So it's funny because she's a lot of the front end. Like you'll see her and she's like, you know, the front, like she talks and she does yeah,
Thanks.
and she's like the marketing and I'm really back in, so
Yeah.
I'm really into it. I make sure you got entertainment
Yeah.
lawyers, I make sure you got publishing, make sure you got
Well,
contracts,
that's
you got
good.
yeah, and I'm like as far as
Mm-hmm.
like she said, she's
I'm
graduating.
here to perform, baby. I'm the entertainer. I'm here to give you a good time,
Yeah.
a good show.
Yeah, you
You
are.
know, make you
Yeah.
smile if I need to.
Yeah.
Come
Yeah.
and cry on my shoulder if you need to. Hug
Mm-hmm.
you if you need to. And that's the type of energy I want to give.
Yeah.
I want
Yeah.
to come in there with this big, beautiful, positive vibe and energy that everybody, whether if it's 5 people or 10,000 people, I need you to feel that energy from me.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm open to give that.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. That's what it's all about. But you need the two together, and you guys are a perfect combination. You know.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. So I'm gonna close it out now, and I just want to thank you for coming in. This was a great interview. I appreciate it, and
Thank you.
I'm
Thanks
really
for having
excited
us.
to hear about the things, you know, yeah, about your upcoming events. It's like I'm excited. I'm excited, you know. So you got to
Thank you
keep me
so
in the
much.
loop, okay?
Absolutely. And also when the
You're
band
welcome.
performs, I also will keep you in tuned on that too. So the band grew from the last time
Definitely,
you've
because
seen the band.
I'm definitely
We have more players
really
now. So
okay.
yes.
All right.
Bigger sound, more players. So we're
Yeah, I
super
think
excited about our growth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, cool. Me too. And I will be making my way back to Boston. You know, so
Nice.
that'll be fun, but not in the winter.
Or invite us out to
I'm
where
not
you
coming.
are. Let us know where.
Okay,
Let us know where to
no
play. We'll
problem.
come right out there.
You know, I actually, I'm gonna think about that because I actually know 2 places. One for sure that has a, you know, music, um, live music. So I'm gonna see if I can hook you up
Nice.
over there. And there's another place that I know that used to have live music, and they're looking forward to having live music again. So, you
That's
know,
amazing.
I'll give them a shout out too and see what's
That would be
up.
amazing.
They are a
Nice.
beautiful couple, aren't they? Everybody's
you.
saying
Thank you
that
so much.
you're a beautiful couple.
Can I drop my
Yeah,
social media
cool.
link?
So
It
yeah,
wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. Please go on Instagram and follow me. I know you're gonna put it in your caption, but I just gotta say it so you guys can hear it
yes.
from me.
Okay.
Follow me on Instagram at SoBlancmusic, S as in Sam, O B as in boy, LANC music, and follow
I'm gonna
Bsmith.
type it in.
Yeah.
Oh, you said something? Follow
Oh no, I was
Bsmith.
saying that I'm gonna type it in while you're talking.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
No, you keep talking.
Oh. I was like, I don't want to be rude.
Yeah.
Follow Bsmith as well at bsmithmj, bsmithmj on
Yep.
Instagram as well. If you follow us there, that's where we will upload a lot of our content.
Yep.
That's where you'll hear about upcoming events. Hopefully this time next year we'll be touring. We want to tour this year, but you know, with the challenging times that we're in, we don't know how quick things will be moving and
Right.
you know how much we can do, but we pray that this time next year that
Right.
we'll be touring.
I was gonna say
Yeah,
also
I
the
know.
bsmithmj. If you just go to Google, you can see all the stuff. I think if you go to my SoundCloud, you probably can see the covers and stuff like that. So we did a few covers. I did like a Michael Jackson cover. She did "Unbreak My Heart." We did a couple of covers, so you can go in there and check out. I think I got Lloyd, You, and some of the songs.
Yeah, if you guys don't,
So in the meantime,
outside
if
of
you
the
want,
original music,
yeah,
we also did some covers. So some familiar tunes. Like you said, he did Michael Jackson's Human Nature, and I did Tony Braxton's Break My Heart. We did Die Without You by PM Dawn. So yeah, go check it out.
Okay. Yeah, people are following you now, so you should have a couple more IG followers.
Thank
That's
you
cool.
in advance.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So cool. This is so cool. I can't wait to have you guys back again. You know,
Yeah,
this was very enjoyable.
Sure.
I love your vibe.
We'll have
I love
updates for
what
you.
you're doing. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And I can't wait until June
Cool.
for you guys
Definitely,
to hear the new song. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, I'm excited about this too. Hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate it. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I'm going to say goodnight to you and goodnight to everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming. Okay.
Peace, love, music, and cocoa butter, guys. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye.